It's a dumb description, but oh well. It doesn't seem like these like descriptions. Please check. Current resolution is that, which is not optimal. Okay then. Live streaming got weird on YouTube. Welcome to live chat, yeah. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So now we can click around. So hello everybody and welcome to the stream. This is Warrior Cats The Rise of Scrouge, which is both the Act I Revamp and Act II Expansion. So I guess we're gonna be having fun with this. That's us. My brother Socks. My sister Ruby. And me. And me, of course. Mama calls me Tiny. And that's Mama over there. Her name's Quince. There's like a solid 20-30 second delay there. But now this is in MV, so we can click around. Oh. Gotta make sure I click on the screen, though. On a fun little adventure. Can we go down here? These stairs lead into the basement. I'm not supposed to go down there. Okay. Okay, shift is run. So if I click around, I automatically run, which is cool. I think I start by talking to Quince. Where are you going, Tiny? Why don't you play with Socks and Ruby? Oh, is it first the hide and seek? Hello. Go away, Tiny. I'm hiding from Ruby. And Ruby charges us. Ready or not, here I come. Yeah. Ruby, Socks, come here at once. Yes, Mama? You shouldn't play so roughly with your brother. You should know better than that. Here, that's the ear rape one. I hate being small. But Mama, he's too weak, and he always meows too much. He always gives away where he is. It's no fun to play with him. All I want is my brother and sister to like me. He's your brother, Ruby, and you should treat him better. I don't want to see roughhousing like this again. I'd grow if I could. Hello, River Pond. Welcome to the live stream. Is this on my Discord account that I'm live streaming? No. Okay. I wasn't sure if it would do that. I know it does it with Twitch, but oh well. So I finally got around to playing this again. My first time through the Chapter 1 revamp was just a big nope. Because it was just like, yeah, I know you want to live stream and put out videos and stuff, but your mic's not working. Yeah, I know it's you, Ister. I'm just calling you by your YouTube name. I'm not sure what these are. Tomatoes. So let's just do this for a bit while I talk. So I tried doing the Chapter 1 revamp, and the whole mic thing happened, which honestly I think was a funny video regardless. Rapper, fish. And then I tried doing the Chapter 2 expansion, and then that didn't really work out too well. So, just because honestly the quality kind of drops, we'll take brown. Actually, no. Let's take yellow again. Yellow for the ongoing China jokes. Yellow is the color of the Chinese Scrooge. But yeah. So that recording didn't go too well, and I didn't actually fetch the code before this live stream, so this probably won't be too good either, but oh well, that's what it's a live stream for. I believe, do I sneak out now? There's all kinds of things we haven't seen before, plus I realize there's even more to see on the other side of this fence. I think I know what this is. I've heard Mama talk about it a couple of times. I think it's the forest. Tiny, come back here. Hey, Socks and Ruby are playing a new game. But why don't they grab it? Why are they just battering at it like that? I don't think they're doing this right. Okay, I'm gonna save here just because I know this spot has a glitch where if I approach it from the wrong side, I get soft locked. I believe I can do it from this side. No way, I need to do it from here. What am I supposed to do here again? No, I'm supposed to play, I guess. Okay, I can do this. I just need to jump high enough to grab it. Kaya! Hey! I got it! Take this, you piece of fur. Nom 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 nom. You're no match for me. Here comes Socks. Or Ruby. Socks. Give me that. Huh? And then here comes Ruby. Socks is the boy, Ruby is the girl. You're no fun. You didn't never play right. But I got it. Suddenly nighttime and cutscene. See, this is what used to make these games. Just having the cutscenes like this really set it apart from the other games. And the Act 2 stuff did have this as well, which was good, but also the gameplay just wasn't there. Like, it felt all disconnected, and you can probably see once I get to that point. And now's the Quint section. I stare at my mate, which I still wonder how in the world they got a picture of, what's his name? I almost said Purdy there. Jake. It's a wonder how they got a picture of that. But one thing I don't really like is they took out all of the book references, which I actually enjoyed. They took that out in the Chapter 1 revamp. So time to meet them. It's nice that I still have a basic idea of how this goes. Strange that none of them have your ginger fur. Oh, there he goes. He just walked right away from us. He didn't want to talk. Mama doesn't say it, but I think she likes them better than me. Poor Tiny. I have 0 bones. I got 1 fish bones, which doesn't count for bones. Yes and yes. I'd almost feel like yellow collar would be a key item. Or an armor. Or something that's just not a regular item. I think we play in the bush before I do anything outside. Ruby can't talk to you from over here. Okay. Will you show me how to fight too? Forget it, runt. So they kind of just said like, yeah, I don't want to deal with trying to reroute it around you, so instead we're just gonna make you go and not disrupt the path, because they just went right up from here where I would have been standing. So it was just like, nope. Follow them into the bushes and save, because I believe this is a trap sequence, which is great. I don't know if I end right side over here or left side over here. This side's kind of like a block of it, and this side's only one, so I'm figuring this side. And then, oh, it's a scrolly maze. Let's keep on going. There we go. But I do believe this is the right path. I just have to go around. 90% of these mazes, it just has you take the longest route, which in a sense just ruins the maze itself, because you can just say like, oh, which one's the longest route, and you can just take that one. But I can't really tell which is the longest route. This way? Yeah. There we go. Can I enter from the top here? Yeah. I don't even have to finish it. This whole section is just blocked off, so no reason to go up here. Is there any game audio? No? No. Huh. I was just like, I haven't heard music in a while. Is it just not playing? Is this the right path? It should be. Yeah. I could have saved. I have wanted to save there because it was just like, I'm right at the end and it would be a pain to have to do that all over. Guys, where'd you go? Think fast. See, it's this kind of stuff that's just like what set this game apart from all of the rest. Those little cutscenes and little tidbits. Anyways, there's no reason to save SP, so let's just do this. No option to escape here, so we just need to defeat Ruby. We should be able to beat Ruby, and then we'll just lose the socks. Is that it? Yeah. There we go. Maybe my volume was just down, because now I can definitely hear the music. Is it there? It's very soft, and it's very ambient, but there is music there. It's funny, it's just like, oh. I have like 2 routes of my audio going through. So even though like stuff's, oh, I miss. Even though I have like one turned up all the way, the other one was turned down all the way, so that's why it was so difficult to hear. I was just like, no way I have to turn it all the way up to hear it barely. I thought I told you how to treat your brother, but Mom, he's such a little pipsqueak. We don't like him. I must have said something else to them, but I didn't listen. All I care about is being big and strong. Well, I'll show them all. I just wait until they're taking a nap, and then I'm gonna go off and explore the forest. Can I heal first? Sure, I'll save as well. Might as well. 90% of the time, I'm just like, no saving, which... It's just like, no. One note about this is it actually changes music as you go into each room. I believe I can interact with one of these. No? I could have sworn I had an interaction there before. I can interact with these, yeah. Nobody's home. It is light outside, so I guess they're all just taking a nap all at once. I believe, yeah. So an interesting thing with the little audio swap thing is it actually stops your path finding if you decide to click, which is a little bit weird. But if you're used to spam clicking as I sort of am, it doesn't make a difference really. So time to go and explore the forest. Time to see how big I am. Now loading. Do you seriously need to load something? I kind of find that hard to believe. But I'm not scared because I'm strong. Meow. So there's the beetle, there's the leaf, and here's the tree trunk. I remember I got so lost at this tidbit just because it's so specific to the book. The beetle, the leaf, and then the tree trunk. But after spending like 30 minutes on that at one point, I'm just like, I'll remember that forever. Let's just take another map. I don't need to save. Thank you very much. Ha, climbed the tower. It's all true. It's all true. Quince comes and I... Oh. That always surprises me, that little slash. I think the next scene is the adoption. Yeah, this is the adoption. They'll all see. It's weird how they get... His eyes get red at this point. Is that supposed to be because of, like, sleep deprivation or something? Here, play with this ball and act adorable. They're just pretending. I have expected to have to walk up there and try to pretend. Well, pretend to not pretend. They get thrown in the river. I don't want to get thrown in the river. I better run. I think about it, the new house folk comes back. I need to get them to like me the same way that they like Socks and Ruby. I can't actually talk to them, so I guess I just have to talk to the cub. And the cub just walks right past me to the others. Do I need to interact with them again? No. Do I just run out? Yeah, I just run out. They're not gonna throw me away. I won't let them. God, get away. God, get away. You can't go this way yet. Oh yeah, that's the end of the act. Hello. Cat 1, Cat 2. I can't talk to them yet? I guess not. I think they're just there, and then once I go up here, they stop me. Yeah. Run away from home, Sonny. You better not do that. Why don't I go in the forest? Because there's cats. I'm not too small, and I'm strong too. Let's go out and hunt with this delicious prey. This delicious smell of prey. They can do whatever I want. I'm exploring. Smells so good. Uh-oh. Patrol, Thistleclaw, Blue Fur, and Tiger Paw. I'm kind of just more or less going a much quicker pace than I usually do, because I usually like read all the dialogue and stuff, but in the end, yeah, there's not too much point for me to do this. I don't know if I actually get a chance to heal things, if I get to refresh myself. So maybe I shouldn't be using my moves here, because I know this is set up to be an impossible fight. At least I'm pretty sure. So really there's no need for me to be using my SP like this. And yeah. And I'm dead. Yep. Tiny has fallen. Say goodbye, kitty pet. With how tinted dark this entire thing is, I almost feel like they should tint the gameplay screen as well. Oh, and there they go. You'll never forget me, will you? Never. Dot dot dot. Regret. So I think I can touch my bell. It's a bell from your collar. Pick it up. I think I picked it up last time, so I'll leave it here. I think I picked it up last time. I got hurt everywhere. So now my collar is red. I've got to get home. And then it's just like, no, I don't have a home. And then I gotta go over here. Goodbye, Mama. My kids are now gone, but I know they'll at least enjoy living at their new home. Time to check for Tiny. Should be in the basket. That's just a tiny room for no reason. I wish they like put shoes and had that be a mudroom or something. Check inside. He's not there. Maybe I should check the bathroom. Chase music, which instantly gets changed to the bathroom music again as I enter. I feel like that should be a gate that shouldn't activate here. Does each one have its own tune? I should go in the bedroom first, okay. Do they change all of the music in this house? That's kind of weird. He doesn't seem to be in here either. I wonder where he could be. Tiny, Tiny, are you here? I guess he's not here. Check the stove. Nope. I guess he's not in here. Is this just a vent line? No? Huh. I wonder why it's made me say that so much. Where are you? Where are you, Tiny? Tiny's scent, it's still fresh. Must have come through here recently. What's that smell? Blood. Blood, 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 blood. Tiny's blood. My kids are all gone. And there's the sound of a bell. Wonder if I'll find Tiny in the forest. That sound, what's that sound? I shouldn't be here. I really shouldn't be here. But I gotta find my Tiny. Tiny? Part of me wonders why it jingles. Sounds much closer now. It's Tiny's bell. This is the end of chapter 1. It's important that you save now. Enter the code to start chapter 2. Let's see if I can even find the code anymore, because it almost looked like I can't. It almost looked like the only source of that code, unless they put it on the forums. Get Rise of Scrouge game. And there's also the results of the key, but I just want to get to the forum. I don't want to take the main website to get there. This put me on the main website. No, I want to go to the pro boards. There's a Reddit post about chapter 2. Just bother putting in the code. No, it just puts in the video. Okay. And yeah, the video is unavailable. Is this the end? Because I got no code. Maybe I can go on my old video. Because I know in my old video I put the code on there. I don't know if they ended up changing it. There's actually a high chance that they just changed it. Filter title contains Scrouge. For your cats, the game, Rise of Scrouge. Remember me for centuries. View on YouTube. Just go to the end.
Let's get this back up next. Correct. 4, 3.
Okay, so according to my video, and if I did not end up changing it, code is 7268743. Yeah, they didn't end up changing it. That's good. Because otherwise, I would be stuck here for a while. Thanks, past me. Here we go, and I'll save it again just because I don't really want to deal with digging it up again. Oh, I have 5 bones now. Wonder how that happened. Did I get them when defeating Ruby? Did I take her bones? That seems weird and odd and immoral. Walkie on Pathy, Crossy Bridgie, Bridgie Folly. Yeah. I could have fallen into the river. I need to be more careful. I don't know how much of this chapter is homebrew. I know parts of it is. I don't actually know how much though. It's been so long since I've read the manga. I've heard Mama talk about Two Leg Place before, but there's just so much. It's like walking in some kind of bad dream. Now loading. Is that legitimately loading? That's a little bit weird. Anyways, step 1 is to cross the street. I'm so hungry. I gotta find something to eat. I believe the first interaction is actually up here in this alleyway. Let's not do that. Can I forge? Anything to eat? Anything to get health? Is this the... Tastes really good. Maybe I can. Yep, this is where it is. Oh, please. I think I might have soft locked. Yeah, I soft locked. Oh, gosh. What? Okay, so it's F3. It's F3. I don't know what just happened. But we reloaded, so that's what matters. And that's why you gotta save. Because this game's actually... Don't stop and complain about food in the middle of the street. That's the best way to die. That's like one strong way to die. Oh, I can actually move up here. See, this is what I mean. This chapter is just so glitchy. So like half pulled together. Huge disconnects in the gameplay. I don't know what happened there. But this might be just me complaining a lot because, for real, it's very disconnected. Very, very, very. Like, this is a huge map, and you had to know to go to that place across the street where, like, for some reason, every single guide that Spooky Hollow is the creator, put up, they're just like, don't cross the street, where you basically have to cross the street right away. So I ended up wandering about the entire map, and here I wandered about the entire map again because, like, here's an obvious thing, but you can't talk to this guy, can't try to take this food. Instead, you gotta look in this. This is a mirror you have to look in. Or is that not the next step? Huh. Just sworn that was the next step. I don't contest this, do I? Nope. So I guess I'm lost already. Oh. I guess it was a individual block-wise event. So I just walked all along there, but I didn't get anything because I didn't step on the very correct spot in the map. Like, that could have easily just been, like, a thing that happened. Like, they could have put in, like, 5 different event blocks surrounding the area. If they wanted to do an approach like that, they could have... I should really be reading this, so I'll pause that right now. They should have just put, like, 5 event blocks completely surrounding an area instead of doing that. Because I can obviously just not step on that block and then be lost for a super long time. Which is basically the same exact thing that happened in Power of 3, where I had to step in, like, a certain spot inside the herb storage to trigger an event. I forget exactly what event it was, but I remember that happening, and I was just like, what? No, this shouldn't be the case. And this thing basically does the sin right over. I would ask what you're doing out here, but hey, not my business. I'd like to know your name, though. You seem like a nice kid. My name is Per Kid. It's alright if you don't want to tell. Anyways, my name's Hag. At least what they call me around here. Come and find me if you need anything. I might be around. Now, do I look in the mirror? Yeah. So yeah, I literally have to look in the mirror there. So kitty pets live with 2 legs and they wear these collars. Or I don't live with the 2 legs anymore. I don't wear this collar, but can't get it off. Hey, look at this. What a little weakling. He can't even take his collar off. Random voice acting. And now there's everybody. We are all here. Can you help me? No. No. Chances are I just need to run away in embarrassment. But I don't know how. Oh, I get hurt there. Okay. How much health do I even have? Oh, I got restored. That's cool. Do I need to just... I don't think I need to be hunting these rats. But, like, where do I go now? I don't know. Can just dig around. Oh, there's the dog. Do I confront the dog now? Nope. That's not until later. I know at some random point in here, I need to go down to like a tire stack burning place way down here. Do I need to do that now? Where even is that place? I'm not certain. Is this it? That's a tire burning place, but not the place I'm looking for. Oh, and there's a cigarette there. But yeah, this is basically the problem with Act 2. You just have little to no direction. Oh, this is the place, I think. Maybe. I don't know. There wasn't a rat there. Oh, and now I'm poisoned. Does poison affect the last outside? No, there was one. And it does. At least it has only a tiny tick rate. So now I might die. Maybe. I have expect me to just have to go over here because it kind of has like a progress. Oh, almost got hit by a car. It almost has a progression going that way along the map to the right. Was that just a trail of 5, 6, 7 different cars? It's ridiculous. Who drives like that these days? That style was so 1980s. The grassy place up here. Someone's gonna yell at me for keeping my mouse on screen, so let's just take that off. But yeah, now you're starting to get the image of just how big this map is. So you can probably see why it's a problem for you to just have to tap that mirror like that. I remember that bit, but now I don't remember this bit, so now I'm gonna be stuck for who knows how long. There's not a vent square just sitting here for me to walk on, is there? Yeah. So how is everybody doing in chat? Because this might take a while. Seems like I lost my poison. Nope, I just ran out of health. Is this where I have to go? Just spamming the action button inside there. There's a rat I don't want. Oh, this is the place. Or is it? I don't know. I'm kind of running around here because I don't know if there's a specific event square. Oh. Well, I did something there. Can't go this way yet, okay. Oh, here's a little tire place, I think. I think how it happened is I wandered around like forever. And while I was down here, it was just like, it's getting late, I should sleep. And then I ended up having to go to that little tree place up near the top there. Which, if it literally just has me running around with no progression at all for like 10 to 15 minutes just, and then just says, now is the time to sleep. Well, that's annoying. That's just annoying. Because it had me sleeping up here. Or it might have had me sleeping here. What am I doing? Oh. Not turning on numlock, that's what. Now the thing is, I feel like they had a guide thing for me to like look at on the website, on the forums of the website. But I'm pretty sure those forums got taken down. I'm not sure why. Probably the same reason that the game got taken down, which I also don't know why. I think Spooky Horror was just like, no, I'm not making games anymore. The thing is, if this is a waiting thing, I don't want to just kill myself. I want to kill myself and then just have to start over the waiting game all over again. I don't just hide in the sewers or anything, right? Nah. I don't think you do anything with the sewers. Oh, I almost walked into that rat. Oh, I'm sweating. The AC is broke at my place, so I'm just like, it's so hot in here. I mean, if this is just literally a waiting thing, you don't want it to be a waiting thing. There's no event. Oh, there's an event block there. See, that's the problem with this. That's why you can't just do that. Just make a thing. You literally just have to copy and paste the same event block. It takes 3 seconds. And it makes everything just so much better. Save game. Do I need to use it? Yeah. Stupid Calder. It's getting late. Maybe I should find a place to sleep. I don't think I'm allowed to sleep with the old cat. It might be. Yeah, nah. So I think this is where I sleep in the little place. No. This is a 1 block opening, so if it's a 1 block event, it would be right there. Is this the sleeping area? Yep. Did I press yes? Seems like it, because it's not letting me do anything. You'll never forget me, will you? Meep! No, I'll never forget you. Can't move yet. Nope. I'm just waiting to move, game. Greasy bacon bits. That's a lucky draw. Usually I just get like strapped tinfoil with bits of remaining sauce on it. Not this crazy thing. I did not heal during that rest. Okay. Hello, loners. Looks like the old she-cat who let me share her chicken isn't here today. So I've got to play nice. Excuse me? May I please share your food? Where'd that tooth come from, huh? Oh, the tooth, I ripped it right out of a dog's head. Dog was looking after some food that I snatched away, so I had to put it in its place. It was pretty fierce, but it couldn't stand up to me. Once it was dead, I pried open his mouth and took this trophy. Is that a fact? You killed a dog and took its tooth? Huh. Help yourself. I don't think they believe me. Not all the way. But right now, I don't care. I've got food. Food is all that matters. Can I eat the food? No. Did I get food? Doesn't look like it. So I have some steak and I have some bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. Okay, now I got food. Don't know where to go now. I don't actually like bacon in real life. Viewers drop. Nope, not in the road. We're off to this time. Thanks, mice. Well, that's interesting. I healed by eating, but not by sleeping. Rules to live by. You don't need time to get restored and get healed. You just need a bit of food. Time to recover. What's that? Ouchie. How much health do I have left? Okay, I didn't lose that much. Oh, so there's the random night transition. Oh. And that's what happens if you get hit by a car. Just a game over. That's a little bit annoying. This may be time-based. I'm not actually sure. Because it kind of felt random. Like I was just over here when it happened. So I'm just gonna need to get to the resting place. Should I sleep among the graves now? I know that the RTI employed time mechanics. I haven't really explored them, but I know RTI has used like time mechanics. Like if you wait like I don't know what it is, like 3 minutes or something. Something like that. If it takes you that long to find Nightkit just dies. In case it's by steps instead, which it might be, I'm just gonna make sure I keep on walking. Luckily I didn't get hit. Luckily I didn't get hit. Luckily I didn't get some hits on my face. I honestly don't know if it's just a random block up here that does it. No there. Let's just try this place again. I don't think I sleep here again. Yeah, I don't. And that's why this is kind of confusing. Because it's just like, you slept here last night. Can I sleep here again? Nope. You just randomly have to go down here instead. Hey, you in there, you in the tire. I should have known that, didn't I ask. Huh? Are you talking to me? My name is Bone, and this is Brick. We want to speak with you. Okay. What about? Is it true that you fight dogs? Yes? Good. Please follow us. Word spreads fast in the city. I'm reluctant to go in any way, shape, or form ahead of them, in case it causes a glitch. Well, this is a bit much, wouldn't you say? Don't get hit by cars. Mama's warning. I should just get hit by a car and the game's just like, nope. See, the thing is, cars are coming. And they could have easily hit me. But it appears like, yeah, I didn't get this point. The game creator was just like, yeah, I don't really want you to deal with constantly having to have corrections here. So I'm just gonna have them not have that. I mean, I think it's you're technically able to control the character yourself. So why doesn't it just have a group of us walking up here instead of doing whatever this is? Who knows? The sad fact is I can't even save here. I don't think I have a choice. The two cats are taking me deeper into a two-legged place than I've ever been before. Show me a place I never would have gone on my own. I mean, this is up where I fought the dog, so... Well, quote-unquote fought the dog. So this ain't farther than the two-legged place. I literally talked to the dog right there. And they're gonna bring me, like, right here. Why is this so randomly suspicious? Hello? Hello? Okay, so, what's the problem? A big dog has made it stand back here. It won't let any of us near the food. We tried to chase it away, but it's too big, too strong. Would you fight the dog for us? I try to say something, but my tongue won't work. And it's just as well, because I don't know how to say anything. Do I say yes? Do I say no? How am I supposed to fight the dog? Maybe he's been lying this whole time. Maybe he never fought anything before. Either way, you have till Moonlight to decide what you want to do. If you decide not to fight, it would be best to leave this place for good. It's not a rock in my stomach now. It's a ball of ice. Blood red skies. Maybe I can get a better idea of things if I can see more. Save time. You cannot climb from over here. Climb up. I feel so foolish to have everything do that. I think I need to stand on a specific odd block here. It's like a very... Okay. Oh, this is weird. It's like a very weird block placement that I need to stand on. Oh, I just need to jump across. Which makes sense, because I can't just go up here, as you might expect. Oh no. I mean, you can literally just walk wherever at this point. Until we meet a foreground building. You can also walk all the way over here until probably blocks us again. Yep. So it just allows me to jump back and forth for some reason. See, that's like that's just random. I literally only found that by spam clicking there. I was just constantly doing action moves as I went along. Wow, there's a lot more cats here than I thought. And they're all really hungry. The dog's been keeping a lot of the food. I remember Mama talking about how savage the forest cats were. But I don't think these cats are any better. Words. Also audio. I don't want to. I really don't want to. I better get a look at what's causing all of these problems. Oh no. It's huge. I want to fight this dog. I can't. I'm just a kid. Because I'm scared to death. But all those cats down there are afraid too. We're all afraid together. I think about running away. But where? Like it or not, I think this place is my home now. I have to fight, even if it kills me. And then it just takes us down here to fight him again. I heard him whispering. What I'm saying must be crazy. Is that juddering? Maybe they're right. What am I doing? I want to see if this is juddering. Yeah, it's literally juddering. Okay. This is it. This is it. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. What am I thinking? I'm going to fight this thing. I'm too small. I'm way too small. Hold on. The dog isn't looking at me. Why isn't it looking at me? What's it growling at? But how did... That's my shadow. The dog's afraid of my shadow. It looks like this is an event specific block. But luckily I just stood right where it had to. Wow, dogs really are stupid. Maybe I can try up a different kind of trophy. Shut. I know this isn't real. This isn't true. I didn't beat that dog. For all it's worth, I still like the drawings of the cutscenes. Like this shot's great. Good. Good. I don't know if it's purposeful or not, but they actually did the scaling right, so it looks like we're smaller than all of them. But I'm not allowed to let any of these cats know that. That was amazing! How'd you do that? Never would have believed. Our hero! Thank you so much. You saved us. You've saved our lives. What's your name? Try not to let it show, but it really hits me. Nobody here has ever asked what my name is. That's a lie. That's a lie and a half. That very first old she-cat, she asked for your name. Hag. Hag was her name. And you know what? It isn't tiny. Not anymore. These savages are Scrooge on all of the name of good cats. My name is Scrooge. This is the end of chapter 2. I got all the way through chapter 1 and chapter 2 without even having to mispronounce the word Scrooge. Minus maybe the intro where I did that as well. Be sure to save your game before you continue. Or I should say, I didn't mispronounce Scourge. But I didn't mispronounce Scrooge. Enter the code to continue on to chapter 3. 111. Incorrect. Game over. But yeah, that was The Rise of Scrooge, chapters 1 and chapter 2. How long was this stream? It's only an hour, maybe? Not even an hour. It got slow in chapter 2. And yeah, I think we all know why it got slow in chapter 2. It's just, it doesn't have much guidance there. No, it's a lack of guidance and a lack of having enough event blocks so you don't accidentally miss it. Because I was just like running around there like nobody's business. I would have gotten stuck much more if this was my first playthrough of it. But luckily, I had a basic idea of where to go sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Seeing as the website's basically all outdated at this point, though, I think this game is discontinued. I'm not sure. All of the Let's Plays that Spooky Hollow did of her own game have been taken down. The update counter is just still on the release of Chapter 2 and Chapter 1 revamp and all of that. It never bothered to get a date set for Chapter 3. And I think that literally the form of the game got taken down at some point because it's just not coming up anymore. So I think the rise of Scrouge might be over. I think it might be a done project at this point, which is kind of sad. It's kind of a sad thing, even though I was against various things that Spooky Hollow did with this. It's still sad to see it go, you know? But oh well, what can you really do? So, revamped The Rise of Scrooge. I would say that the revamped Chapter 1 was an improvement. It didn't fix some of the problems, such as very ambiguous. Mostly just the leaf. But just... yeah. Chapter 1's fine for the most part. Chapter 2's a little bit more of a disaster. Either set it so you only have to do one block. Like if I go back into the Steam map, I'm gonna go like 1 or 2 saves up. I hope this is still the Blood Moon, but oh well. But like if you look over here by the garden, it has a 1 block entrance. That would be perfect. This would be perfect if you want to just have 1 block, 1 event block to do it all. But otherwise, you need to duplicate your event blocks. You just got to, especially when you're doing cutscenes half the time. Like you're doing cutscenes half the time, there's no reason for you to not be able to do multiple blocks, because it's just like you're cutting into a cutscene. It doesn't matter where you're standing. But like I came and touched this dog up here a million times, but I didn't. My character didn't start the interaction of seeing the dog because I didn't step on like this specific block or whichever block it was, which is very annoying, especially considering how everything's taking place in one big map. Like I knew like they were just yelling about my collar, so chances are the very next thing I need to do is to get my collar off by visiting the old dog that loses a tooth. And I see it up here, but the root of the problem is still that it's 1 event block, and you can fix that in literally 6 seconds by placing 1 here and placing 1 here, and maybe even placing 1 back here. Because you can just make it like you use those 2 cats that didn't have objects interactions, so that can fix literally any routing problems you might have. That's the box jump right here, just being like you have to do it from that side, which is a little bit more understandable than the rest, but still, this is the stuff that shouldn't happen. And up here it's just like you need to not only stand on this block but interact with it, which it's this block and literally only that block. And it looks like going around here you can easily see whatever you need to see, because the only lead thing it says is just like absorb the surroundings, which does not imply that you need to climb on this roof over here. This is actually a big cutscene though. Because this is just over talking about the hungry cats, and then it goes into a ceremony. Like this is not a complaint, but this is just a random thing where it's just like, look how much things it needs to do before I can get back to the title screen. But yeah, other things, it doesn't have any need for me to use these items at all, nor does it really give me any reason to. Like, there's never a point where you need to do anything. Like, the only item you need to use is the tooth, and that makes sense. I like how it makes you have to use the item there. But generally, Act 2 is rather disappointing, and I don't believe we're going to be getting an Act 3, which is kind of sad. But I just stole this for how long? What's the duration? Show me the duration, please. No. You show me the duration. Yeah, I stole that for another 10 minutes. But for some reason there's no exit option here. But that wraps up everything basically. And that was Spooky Hollow's The Rise of Scrooge. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.